Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second live journaling session. We'll let the live people, that's not a way to speak. I'm just gonna let the people that are live stream in before I get started. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm very excited about me being able to keep this regular. So I hope that you're going to enjoy these live sessions. Hello, hello. If you're joining us live, welcome. If you're joining us after the fact, welcome. I hope that you're ready, that you're all cozy. I'm wearing a cozy little sweater just to get all cozy vibes. It's in the evening. It's been a long day, long week. Let's just tune in, check in, see how we're all doing. Um, so yeah, I am excited to get started. So the idea, hi Carolyn. So the idea behind tonight's session was I've been feeling a bit stuck in a rut, and I'm hearing a lot of people feeling kind of the same way. And what I wanted to do is just have a space where we can just create some positive energy and dream together a little bit and create a bit of momentum towards the next step, towards figuring out what we want to do next, to get refocused and to just get excited about what we want to focus on next and what we want to do next. So that's the idea behind today's session. And it's really to just get grounded away from the doing and back into the feeling, into the being, the feeling, the emotions, and the dreams and the excitement behind the life you want to create and the person that you want to be. And it's not about strategy. I am a very strategic person guiding you through how to do things and get things done. But tonight is very much about the feelings and the emotions. So before we get started, please turn off your notifications, turn off your phone and anything. This is the next 15 minutes are dedicated to you, to your goals, to your dreams, to your dream life. And I want you to just focus on yourself. Give yourself the gift of time and space and just be with yourself and your thoughts and your heart. And let's just take a moment to arrive in this moment. If you can, close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths in. Check in with how you're feeling, check in with your body. What are the sensations coming up? What from your day do you want to let go of? Take an exhale, an audible exhale to just release the day. Arrive in the present moment. Try to smile and be grateful for showing up for yourself. And let's just tune in with how you're feeling, how you're doing. So that way we can channel a little bit the excitement, the positive energy in your heart, and what you're excited to create in your life. And today's journaling is going to be more of a stream of thought. So it's not just one prompt and I guide you, it's just a continuous stream of prompts that I'm going to keep throwing at you. The idea is for you to just keep writing. Keep writing the whole time. I want by the end of the session that your hand is going to have to hurt. You're going to have a little cramp here in your hand. I want you to just keep writing and to write anything that comes up and to feel that kind of energy and momentum building up in your heart and that kind of excitement. That's what I want you to take away from this session. So keep writing the whole time. I will continuously be throwing prompts at you. So just keep writing as much as you can. Okay. So if you're ready, let's just jump right in. I want you to imagine your dream life, your best life, your best self. What are the first words that are coming to mind for you? What are the key words, the adjectives, the sentences? What is popping up for you when you think about your dream life? The dream life that you want to create, that you want to live, that you want to experience every single day. What is it? What are those key words? What are the things that are coming up for you? Who do you want to be? So, in that dream life, what is your ideal version of yourself? How would you carry yourself? Step into that energy of your ideal self. How would you feel in your body? How would you feel in your heart? What are the dominant thoughts that you have every single day? What are you thinking about? What are you focusing on? Do you have a positive mindset? What does a positive mindset mean to you? Are you able to manage your stress effectively? Manage your emotions effectively? What habits you practice every single day? How do you take care of your mind, your heart, your soul? How do you show up in the world? In that dream life of yours, who are you? Who is that ideal version of yourself? What habits do you practice every single day? How do you take care of yourself? How do you treat yourself? What's your internal dialogue? Are you self motivating, encouraging, consistent, and disciplined with your habits? Are you able to be self compassionate? Are you able to hold space for yourself? Who are you in this dream life of yours? Consistent with your goals, believing in yourself. And I want you to get nitty gritty and what are the sensations that you would experience on a daily basis? And that goes back to how do you carry yourself? Do you stand tall? Do you smile? Are your frown lines gone because you're not, upset and frowning and tense in your face and your muscles? Try to think about how you would embody that ideal version of yourself and the sensations in your body. I can think of my body not feeling tense. So my shoulders are down, my chest is up. I want you to think about how you would carry yourself and hold yourself. And even some of the gestures you would have. What would that look like? I know it sounds silly, but just start paying attention to how you would embody and behave and act as that ideal version of yourself. What would you have to believe to be able to achieve your goals? To believe about yourself, to believe about what's possible, to believe about what you can accomplish, about what you can overcome. How would you speak to others, to yourself, to your friends? How would you set boundaries? I want you to get into the nitty gritty of who is your ideal version of yourself in that dream life. That successful, happy, confident, go getter version of yourself that is able to achieve those goals. Who are you? Would you be confident? What does confidence look like for you? What does it feel like? How would you dress? Would you wear cute outfits and be put together every single day? Okay, what does that look like? What kind of outfits? What are those outfits that you've been wanting to wear that you haven't? How would you speak? What would you do? What hobbies would you have? How would you spend your time? Would you spend more time educating yourself, listening to podcasts or documentaries, or trying to educate yourself and learn and grow and be a better version of yourself? I hope you can start feeling those sensations of what that will look like and feel like for you, and start thinking about what kind of life do you want to live. Get excited and believe that anything is possible. What kind of life would that be? Would you experience? What would you do? What would you see? Where would you travel to? What would you accomplish? What are some places you'd want to visit? Experiences you want to have? What are some things on your bucket list? Things that you've always wanted to do. Start dreaming big and allowing yourself to let your imagination run wild. Do you want to go to a safari? Do you want to travel across Europe? Do you want to backpack across Europe? Do you want to go to South America? Do you want to just take a year and travel the world? Do you want to have a remote job to be able to travel and change cities every month? As you can tell, traveling is on my mind. What are some crazy goals you have? As crazy as they are, write them down. The things that you feel might be unreachable, might be, you feel a bit silly even thinking that you want to achieve them, but that would actually feel really cool to achieve. What are those goals? Write them down. I don't care how crazy as they are, write it down. And as you're writing down, start believing that it just might be possible if you really believed it. If you really embody that ideal version of yourself, I think that you would start believing that you can accomplish some of these crazy goals. So, what are those crazy goals? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to have a lot of money to take care of all your friends and family around you? Do you want to take all your friends on a trip? Do you want to buy homes around the world? Do you want to buy a home in a cul-de-sac and have all your friends and family move all around so you're all neighbors and having parties and spending the weekend together? What are the crazy dreams that you have? The things that make you feel really excited, that will make you feel as though you're really living life fully. And I want you to feel as though there are no limits. You can dream up anything that you want, as silly as it might sound. Let your imagination run wild. Run wild. Think about some of the crazy things that you want to buy. It's okay to want to buy things. Do you want a crazy walk-in closet? Do you want to buy a car for your close friends? Do you want to go on a shopping spree? Do you want to travel to Paris for the weekend and buy a whole new wardrobe? What are those silly things that you think would just be fun to do just for the heck of it? What does your ideal dream life look like? What makes you feel excited? That what make you feel as though you're living life fully, that you're enjoying life, that you're happy, that you're really making the best of it. And sometimes it is something as simple as you want to be able to enjoy a cup of coffee every single morning or having a disciplined, consistent morning routine, evening routine. It can be crazy things like buying a yacht, and it can be small, meaningful things as well. All of it is okay as long as it makes you feel excited. You might want to think about your ideal day. Maybe that's a fun thing to look at. What time do you wake up? What's your morning routine like? What do you do? What are your habits? What kind of skincare do you do? Do you do like a half hour skincare? Do you start your day with yoga, green juice? You go for a walk, you journal, you read a book while you have breakfast. And then what? What do you do? What's your job? What's your ideal job? What will make it feel fulfilling, fun, exciting, something you will look forward to doing every single day? How would you spend your time and energy? Maybe you go volunteering. Maybe you do arts and crafts. Maybe you plan service projects in your neighborhood. How much money do you want to make, to have in your bank account, to save, to spend on yourself or on others? How do you want to spend that money? How would you allocate a budget? I would love to spend more money on um, self care, massage every single month, facial every single month, going to the spa every single month. How would you spend your money? What will make you feel excited? Would you buy gifts for people? What gifts? Start having fun with it. What are the things that actually feel fun? Where would you travel to? What do you want to buy? Who do you want to spend your time with? Do you maybe want to see your friends every single week or have a monthly girls' night? Or what is it? What are the things that you would make you feel as though you're having a fulfilling, fun, exciting life? How do you spend your free time? What are you doing? Do you go to the gym every day? Do you have a trainer? Do you go swimming every day? Do you do a walk in nature? Do you go bird watching? What are some hobbies that you would like to have? Knitting, calligraphy, painting, taking courses, pottery classes. What are those fun things that you think would be fun to do, to learn? Maybe you learn a new language. Maybe you download an app on your iPad, on your whatever, on your tablet, learn a new language. So you spend 10 minutes a day doing that. Or maybe you want to take a dance class. Or you want to learn how to dance or spend time dancing at home. What are the things that would be fun to do? What are the biggest things you'd like to accomplish in your life? What will feel really something that will make you feel proud and good that you're contributing to yourself, to your life, to the life of those around you, to your community? Maybe you want to go volunteer once a month, start a foundation, start an NGO. What will feel fun, proud, and exciting for you? What are the things that feel fun for you? What are those things? What activities would you do? How would you spend your weekend, your free time? I want you to start dreaming big. And as you're tapping into the things that would feel really exciting to do and really feel fun to do, I want you to notice of the sensations that are coming up in your heart. Does it feel like a jittery excitement? Then that's a good sign. We want to fuel that. And then we want to make sure that we're fueling that and paying attention. Are there any limiting beliefs coming up? Oh, but it would be greedy to want this much money. Oh, but it would be ridiculous to want a yacht. I want you to pay attention to those things as well because we are going to want to address those. To just put it to the side and just remember we're here just to have a bit of fun, explore, imagine, and just fuel our dreams and goals and think about who is that ideal version of myself that is living this dream life. Describe him or her. Who is that person? And how can I step into being that person every single day, even if it's in a small way? What can you do right now to step into that person, into that dream life, into embodying that person that has that dream life? I want you to get as detailed as you can and just to keep writing and to be as detailed as possible. Maybe you can go back and add some details of some of the elements that came up, some thoughts that came up, develop some of the things that you think, really spark your interest and really delve deeper into developing what that looks like. What does that ideal version looks like or what that dream looks like specifically? I'll let you finish off your sentence. You can always continue after. You can always come back to this video and re-listen to it and continue. But I want you to revisit the sensations and the feelings and the emotions that are coming up as you're writing about all this and really explore what are those emotions that are coming up to see how you can create that in your life right now in small, meaningful ways and how you can embody that person is living that dream life. As a reminder, I have free journaling resources in my resource library, worksheets, and audio guides. And if you want more guided journaling worksheets, there's my Etsy shop as well. I will leave a link to my top selling products there in the description as well. I hope that you do enjoy today's session. Keep an eye out for my next live. And if you have any specific requests for topics, the floor is open. You can leave a comment in the description below. I hope that you liked today's session. Thank you so much for joining. If you were here live, it's always so fun to just feel like we're spending time from afar. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for joining, even if it wasn't live. And that's it. I'm sending you a lot of love. Bye for now.